It's official, transaction management is launched in your Qlik app. I know you've been waiting long enough, so let's dive right in. When you log in, your home screen will look the same, and this will still be where you're going to create your envelopes. To the left, you'll see transactions. So when you click that, it will open up an entirely new section to manage all of your transactions and keep you organized and professional. So starting up at the top, you're going to see all of the different statuses of your transactions. You'll see how many of each you have. And then right here is where you'll see the stage. You can click on these and update them as needed. Also at the top, you'll notice you can see your total volume as well as your commission. So I'm going to go ahead and click on one of these and open it up so you can see what it looks like. Okay, so which status or stage it's in, that it is a buy transaction. It's going to show you the agents listed right here. This is the fantastic part. You're going to see all of your transaction information and the most important terms that you need that you'll come back to. Creating your checklist. So whenever you click on that gear, it will open up this page and you're going to create checklist and then choose buyer or listing. Let's choose a buyer for this example. You're going to type in your checklist name here and then any additional information you want to put here and then click on set checklist items. So this is where you're going to create specific to you and or your broker, whatever list of items you always want to include for a buyer offer, go ahead and include those here. I am going to start with the purchase agreement. And since we always need the purchase agreement on the buyer side, I can go down and go ahead and click add item. And next I will type third party addendum here because you don't always need the third party addendum. It could be a cash offer. So go ahead and click if applicable. And then if you wanted to add another item, you could do that here. And whenever you're done completing your checklist items, you'll go ahead and save. So now you can see that our new checklist is right here that we just created. Creating a transaction, go ahead and click that button. And then let's stick with buyer side for now. I want you to go ahead and choose your property. So type in the ID or address here, and you can skip that if you don't want to do it for any reason. If you do connect to a property in the MLS, then it's going to automatically put that address here in the transaction name for you, which you can update or add in your buyer's name if you want. Click next. So you're going to add in your buyer's contact here and then create transaction. Okay, so you see the property that's connected with, it's new on the buy side. I'm going to go ahead and click on parties so that we can continue to add in the agents. So if you don't have the listing agent's information in, then you could add the contact right here. We're going to add that. And then down here where it says add other parties, let's click on that. That's where you can add escrow officers, loan officers, inspectors, or anyone else you want to include on this transaction. Okay, so now let's go back to terms. The thing that this does include for you is the listing price from the MLS. You can see it's imported here. So go ahead and fill in all of these other terms. Okay, so now it's all saved for you. So whenever you need to come back and look at any of those important terms, they're right here for you to do that. So we've completed terms, parties. Now we're going to go to documents. And this is where we add in the checklist that we just created. So click on add checklist. We just created this one. So you'll see it pulls it in for you. And now I want to upload the documents into here. So I'm going to click on this icon. And this is going to be all of the completed documents from your envelopes. So let's pick this envelope and it pulls up all of those completed documents. So I'm just going to click on the purchase agreement because I'm starting with that one. And if you expand all, you can see that the purchase agreement was uploaded onto that item. So click on pending and change that over to complete because that's all you need for that item to be completed. So same thing for third party addendum. Click on upload, go back to the envelope, check third party, and then go ahead and upload it. And again, you can see it there. If you want to pull up your PDF, you can click on this eye icon. It pulls it up for you. And then over here on this other document section, I want to show you, you can go ahead and click upload. Let's go back to that envelope and you can click multiple documents here and upload them all at one time. And then you can click on that document and drag it anywhere you'd like and just drop it right in. And then if you decide you don't want those there, you can click on it and drag it back over. So a couple of other little things to point out here. If you want to add in another item onto your checklist, you can just go right here and then add it here if applicable, and then add the item and you'll see it pop up for you. So these 3 little buttons simply to delete the checklist. Same with these 3 buttons just to delete the transaction. One last thing I want to point out here is click on Upload Document. We have been pulling in from your Click documents. If for any reason you need to upload from your device, you simply do that here. Click and browse and then upload. Okay, let's go back to the transaction home screen. So now this is the one that we just completed. You can see it here. You can click on this and change the stage to closed. And then buy was the type of transaction. You last updated it here, your closing date. You hold your cursor over these, it shows you all of the parties involved. And then these 3 dots, again, is to delete the transaction. Thank you all for tuning in. We are very excited for you to dive in to your own transaction management. Start using it, start loving it. We hope it helps you grow your business.